What is up, guys? It is Mofo223 here. I'm doing a little bit of a response video to my Grand Theft Auto 4 multiplayer IV multiplayer multi-mod that I did in March. I said in that video that IVMP was dead. Technically it is, because the master servers have been shut down a little while ago, but it is still possible to make it work and to play with your friends if you use Hamachi. That is the only way you can do it. You must have Hamachi. It kind of sucks because it's not like if you wanted to join a server you can check how many people are on that server at that time. You have to kind of look for some Hamachi servers and kind of guess if there's people on it or not, and you can spend quite some time trying to find a server with people on it. But I'm hoping by putting out this video and showing you guys how to actually set everything up, you for yourself will be able to figure it out, and hopefully if enough people see this, they'll make their own servers and they'll put them in the description, not the description, the comments below, and hopefully whoever watches this video is going to be able to go and play with some other guys or girls. Hopefully. That is my plan. I unfortunately can't be doing servers all the time, but if you guys would like, you can message me through my Skype, my Steam, you can check out the website, you can go anywhere, my Facebook, anything, and you guys can message me there and tell me, hey, I got a couple of buddies I want to play online. I can set up a server with Hamachi and I can send you guys the link and password. And don't worry about only being allowed to have 5 people. I will set up multiple Hamachi servers if you would like to have more than 5 people on the match. I will set up 20 of them. I don't care. To me it's nothing. But anyway, getting into the files here, I'm going to be uploading this to Mediafire. That way nobody's got any surveys on that bullshit, and it's quick, it's easy, it's not very big, it's only 2.7 megabytes on the dot. When you're going to download that, you're going to get the server. So if you want to create your own server, I'm not doing no 2 separate downloads, that's no point. If you want to do a server, you have it. If you don't, well, whatever. So yeah, it's coming with the server, it's coming with the setup for IVMP. T3 is the latest one the last one they made before they stopped making it. And just in case, if you ever install this and your game does not want to start up, it could be because you don't have X live lists, meaning your game still wants to start in online mode with Games for Windows Live. So I included that in there too. You just copy those to your directory and it should be able to start that way. There's also a readme in here. You will need the patch 1070 in order to run the client, otherwise it won't work. And here it just tells you to copy the X live list files to your directory if it doesn't start. So I'm going to get into it. I already erased all my files, but I'm going to be installing it to my Steam directory because I actually bought the game when it was on special. I paid $2 I think for that game. That's the reason why I bought it, because I had the crack before. I do have another cracked version of the game if you guys are wondering if it works on the cracked as well. I've actually never started that crack because I downloaded episodes from Liberty City to try and get Multiv working, and it came with GTA IV because it kind of has to, but I never tried to start it, so I don't know if it'll work or not, but I can also try that one if you guys want to see if the crack works or not. So pretty much it's empty. I don't have any IVMP folder in here. So what you're going to do is when you unpack that RAR file, you're going to get these files here. You're going to run the startup. It's going to start in administrator mode. Then you're going to go over and search for your game. Mine already has located my Steam, but you're going to go and you're going to search for your Steam directory or your cracked GTA directory, and you're just going to open up the GTA IV folder, not the Grand Theft Auto IV folder, the GTA IV folder. Otherwise it's not going to work. So once you open that, you click install, you wait. It's not going to take very long, so it's already finished. Then you're going to go over and you're going to have here your shit for your IV. Here's the launcher. Now there is, like I said, the master server that they were making is shut down, so there is no server. So I'm going to copy this server in here just so I can make one. And don't think that's it, you started and play. No, there's more stuff to do. So like I said, copy the X live list files in there. I actually deleted them just so I can show you in the video. They're there. And you got the SRC file in there that runs with the X live list. You're most likely not going to have that, but if you don't, it be there. If you do, just copy and paste over it, and that's it. So now we are pretty much done with this. We don't need the files that I gave you the link to. We don't need none of that. We need Hamachi now. And for the sake of that video, I've already installed it because I'll put a link in the description, but most people know how to install stuff, so that's not going to be a big deal. It's right there. For some reason they put this thing where you have to make an account with them. I think I already did, because I tried to make an account again and it told me I already had one, but I don't remember making one because I've had this for such a long time. But you have to make an account now to be able to use it for some stupid reason. I haven't used this in so long, and I decided to turn it back on and try and see if I can get multi-IV working again. And I managed to make it work, but only with the Hamachi. I tried to use my computer's IP address. It did not work. It told me it failed to connect every single time. No matter which IP I tried using, I have to use the Hamachi IP. So I'm just going to copy this, then we're going to go back to the GTA IV server folder, right click open or edit, not open because it's an XML file. Don't touch the port, leave the port alone. Over here where it says example.com, you're going to come and paste your IV4, I think it's IV4, just make sure, IPv4 address in there. Max players, you can set them, I don't really care. Password is right here. You just erase this and you write your password. If you don't want a password, don't erase that. Just keep none there and the game will understand that there's no password. Because if you erase that, it's going to cause you a crash, most likely. If you don't worry about this, because there is no more master server, like I said. If you click on true to list it to the master server, it's just going to keep telling you that it can't connect to the master server, and there's no point. So again, with the same thing here, sorry, not the same thing, you can write your server name here. I'm just going to write my name, but you don't really have to technically, because there's nobody that's going to be looking for the name of your server to join it anymore. You're going to have to do a direct connect with the IP. You have to know the IP and the password to connect, because if you go and search for internet servers, the game will crash. I can guarantee it, it will crash, or there will not be anything that shows up and the game won't do anything, because the master server has been shut down, so it causes a crash because it can't connect to it. So down here you've got the address the server will be bind to. You copy your IPv4 address in there, same thing like the top one, and other than that, that's it. You can write your scripts down here. You just write script, you write the name of the script, and you write script /script again, and then it'll load your script that you made if you know how to make scripts. Your scripts, you make them and they all go in this folder here. It's pretty simple. Now that the Hamachi is set up, the server is set up, and everything's pretty much ready to go, you just click on this, run, allow access, and your server is now running. So if any of you guys, I'm going to jump back and show you in-game that it's actually working and show you what to do and what not to do to cause the game to crash or not. Hopefully you guys can jump on board with this and get this going again, because this isn't something I can do on my own, because I can't be hosting servers all the time for the rare maybe 10-15 people that are going to want to play a few hours a day. But if you guys really like this game, really want to play this game, and you guys can't wait until GTA 5 comes out and you want to play GTA 4 again, it's up to you guys. I can't do it on my own. You guys are going to have to do the exact steps I'm doing. Put your IPs in the bottom of the comment section and hope that somebody's going to see them and be able to play them. I'm not guaranteeing that you're always going to have someone to play with, because it might take a little bit of time before someone actually decides to make a server for this. But like I said, I'm going to make a server if you guys would like me to play with you for once in a while, if I'm available. You just leave me a message in my Facebook, my Steam, my Skype, wherever. It's all in the description. So I will join you guys right back in-game so you can see how it's working. Alright guys, so I'm back in-game here with you. If you guys have ever played this game before, or this mod before, you probably know what you're going to be doing. Except this time I want to tell you, do not touch the server browser button. I pressed on it before to try it out, and it worked, and when I clicked on the internet server browser, it crashed the game completely. And then I restarted the game and I tried just clicking on server browser, and that crashed the game, so I wouldn't recommend trying to push on that. You get your regular settings here. My name's already in there. You can write your name here. I just got Mofo223 in there. You can put it in window mode if you really want to. You got FPS counter. I don't need it because I've got the NVIDIA Shadow Play. So other than that, you can pretty much go on connect, quick connect. I've already pasted the IP, but for the sake of video, I'm going to do it again. You're going to want to copy your IPv4 address from Hamachi or whoever's Hamachi you're getting, or whatever IP you're getting, and you're going to paste it in there, and you got to make sure you get the IP, not the IP, you got to make sure you get the port with it too. Because if I just click connect here, it tells me you must enter a port. So you got to ask the guy for the port number, or most likely if he doesn't, sorry about that, if he doesn't give you one, it's most likely 4 9s in a row. So you're going to do :9999 and then connect. And it's going to load through here like it normally does with the same picture over and over again because they decided to do that for some reason. I don't understand why. It doesn't take that long to load this game. I kind of feel like it's faster. It's like it's done. And in the top left corner you can see, welcome, Mofo223 has joined the server, successfully joined IVMP server. And you're in the game. So if all I gotta do is give one of my IPs to somebody else, they gotta just follow my steps, put in the IP, and they can be standing right next to me. And it has pretty good frames per second too. It doesn't lag that much. I am recording though, so it might bounce around a little bit. But other than that, it's pretty good. It runs just like it used to, but you need Hamachi this time. There's no more master server. So if you guys really enjoy this, I'm just going to turn that sound a little bit while I'm talking. If you guys really enjoy this and you like what I did and tried to figure this shit out, like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you guys can enjoy my stuff a little bit more. I'm going to try and get some more videos out there. And hopefully I can play this game with you guys if you guys can figure it out. And if you can't, I'm always here to help. I know it's been a while that I haven't tried to figure it out, but it's because I figured this game is pretty much dead. The servers aren't active anymore. The master server's been shut down. GTA 5 is on its way. But I've had quite a few people come and ask me for their help with this game, and I haven't been able to give them any real answers. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to come and I'm going to try and figure this out. It's 7 o'clock in the morning right now. I've been trying to figure this out for the past 3 hours. Because believe it or not, it has been crashing on me every time I try to start it, even when I'm trying to join my own server. I've tried it with Hamachi before, and it didn't seem to work that great. And then I reinstalled Hamachi, and it seemed to work after that. I also reinstalled a fresh copy of the game, so if you guys don't have to, I'm not saying to do this, but if it doesn't work, that's things that you can try. That's what worked for me. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Like I said before, comment, rate, subscribe. And if you guys are planning on making a server, put it down in the comment section below and you can come join some other people that are interested in playing this game. Hopefully this gets bigger than I'm thinking it's going to, because I don't really think this is going to be that big, but I'm kind of hoping that people that want to play are going to write their servers in the bottom, that way they can come and play the game with other people. So I thank you guys for watching once again. I'm sorry for the long wait. I know it's been a long-awaited strive waiting for this game, but I finally came through. I found a way that it can happen. This is the only way that this game will play online at the moment, unless you buy the game and play the real online, but no one plays that. Because most of the people that own this game, it's a crack and not the real version. I have this game, this is a legit copy, and I went online and there was not a single person. So this is so far the only way I've ever managed to have fun in GTA Online. I hope you guys can have fun too. Like I said, I'm really encouraging you to leave a server down below. I'm really encouraging you to make a server. If you have any questions whatsoever, my website, my Facebook, my Skype, my Steam, everything is written down below. I wish you guys a good day or night, whichever time of the day it is, whenever you're watching this, and see you guys in the next video.